Sir, yo, YouTube, welcome to the Great FX TV, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're still with the force, just hit the like button, man, and share the video so that it can reach as many people as possible, guys. So I'm back with this strategy, but guys, please join the Telegram channel, man. Please join the Telegram channel. We already have about 160 people in there, so we are actually a growing family. You understand? We are actually a growing family. So yeah, man. But then I haven't been providing signals like that. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but you should not trade every day, man. Especially on boom and crash. Do not trade every day. It is not like you should trade each and every time when you see your setup. No, that's not how it works. You will lose. You will lose a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. But then there's a story for another day. I don't want to make this video to be too long. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, man. So let's get straight into this strategy. So let me show you first the settings, right? The settings on the main chart is the Ichimoku 9952, and then all of the colors should be the color of your screen. But then the second one, which is the Kijun Sen, it has to be the opposite color of your screen. Then done. Then you click that F button again. Then you're gonna add this. It is the oscillator, right? And then you're gonna make these colors the color of your screen. You see my screen is white, so I'm making them to be white. And then the second one is the moving average 10 sample close color blue. And then the second one, it is the moving average 60 sample close color black. So okay, let's get straight into it, man. So you see this is crash 1000, right? You know what you're going to do? You see right here, you're gonna wait for that cross, but guess what? You're gonna wait for these lines, but most importantly, you're gonna wait for this blue line to touch these numbers right here. You see these 17270 MA6060. You see these numbers at the top. You're gonna wait for it to touch there, but then when it touches there, it's not like you have to be ready to sell and everything. No. After touching, you're gonna take your screen and put it on the left hand side like this. You see this is the cross. You see this is the cross, right? This is the cross. You're gonna put it right there at the left hand side. Then you're gonna move your screen like this. If your screen, it is still right here at the top when you move it, you see you move it, but then it doesn't repaint, so the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to wait for the moving average, the blue moving average, to touch those numbers, and then you're going to wait for that cross, this cross. You see this cross? After that cross, you're going to take your screen from left and then move it to right. If the market is still right there at the top, you're gonna wait. Obviously, you already got a cross, right? You're gonna wait for each and every time when the market pulls back to this Ichimoku. You see, you do not button, you do not zoom. I'm just zooming just for you to see, though. I'm just zooming for you to see. You do not zoom at all, and then you're gonna wait for each and every time they reach here. You see, each and every time, you see, then you're gonna keep on getting your spikes. You can get about 5 spikes, then you will be cool, man. You'll be cool, man. So you see, that's how easy it is, man. let me show you the wrong one. Yes, this is the one that we don't want. We don't want such things. You see, you got your cross, right? That's the first thing you're gonna get, which is waiting for the moving average to touch these numbers, right? That's the first thing. The second thing it is that you're gonna wait for a cross, right? You got it. The third thing that you're going to do, you're gonna take your screen from left and then move it to right. You see, but then this one is invalid. Why? You see, when you take your screen from left, look at the cross. It moved. Look at where it is right now. It is no longer there at the top. It moved to the middle. So we don't want that. We want, when we move the screen from left to right, the cross should stay here. The cross should stay on this level. You see this level? It is supposed to stay there. So just look at this one. It is at the bottom now, then it's getting to the top. No, we don't want that. You see? Yeah, you see what we want. We want this type of thing. You see this one. The first thing that you did, you wait for the blue moving average to touch these numbers. After that, you wait for a cross. And then the third thing, you're going to take your screen from left to right and see whether the cross is still there. It doesn't move like, to the middle or to the bottom side. And then that's valid. After that, you're going to be waiting for a cross, right? You're going to be waiting for a cross. Then the first sell you would have, it is this one. When it touches there, when it gets close right there, you would have sold. You see, when it touches here, you would have sold. When it touches here again, you would have sold. You see, and then the last one, it would be here, and then it changed the direction there. You see, so that's what we want, man. That's what we want. Let's go to about crash 300. I don't want this video to be too long. We're already on 7 minutes. Let me see this one. Yes, we want this type of thing. The first thing, remember, that you're going to do it is that you're going to wait for this blue moving average to touch these numbers. That's the first thing. The second thing that you're going to do is that you're going to wait for a cross. And then the last thing that you're going to do, you're going to take your screen from left to right, and then to see if the cross is still there. If we move your screen from left to right, then your cross is here around this level. That's not valid, just like the one that I just showed you. And then cool, that's the first thing that you would have done. And then the second thing, it is that you're gonna wait for each and every time when the market pulls back to this Ichimoku. Each and every time when it touches this Ichimoku, or when it is close to the Ichimoku, you're gonna sell. Though. You see how great it is, man. Just look at that. And remember, this is crest 300. You would have made a lot of money with it. Just look at that drop. Look at this. Just look at this, man. You see. So yeah, man. Let's go to boom real quick, man. Let's go to boom real quick. This is just the opposite, right? All right. In this case, it is not like you have to wait for the market to test the numbers, because there are no numbers right here. There are no numbers, because you have to get the cross from the bottom side. Right? You see the thing that we don't want. We don't want this type of cross. Let me show you. We don't want this type of cross. You see when we move your screen from left to right, you see when it is on the left, look at where it is right now. It moved. It's supposed to stay right here at the bottom. You see, then now it is at the bottom. No, that's not what we want. We see when you get that, just look at the little movement that you got. It was not big enough. Why? Because of this cross. It is not valid. So this is what we want. This cross. You see, you get that cross, you move your screen from left. The first thing that you do, remember, you wait for the blue moving average to get to the bottom. So right here, there's no specific number because these numbers of our oscillator moves, they change. So you will just have to wait for it to get to, so close to this bottom line. Then after getting so close to that bottom line, that's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is getting your cross. After getting your cross, you move your screen from left to right. Done. Those are the 3 steps. Then it's obviously and then you're gonna buy each and every time when the market pulls back to this Ichimoku. Then you are cool because you can see after that it changed the trend. The momentum was not that strong, but then that was awesome. Still, that was awesome. That was awesome, man. Let me go to boom 500 and see if we got something. If we got something, man. I love the fact that I already showed you the right thing to do and the thing that you should not do. You wouldn't take this cross because you see this at the top. The cross that you would take, it would be this one. This one. So the first thing that you do, you wait for the blue moving average to get to the below side, right? And the second thing that you would do, it is getting a cross. That's the second step. The third step, it is taking your screen from left to right to see if the cross is still there. Cool. After the cross being there, you're gonna buy each and every time when the market touches the Ichimoku, right? You see? Then boom, you get that beautiful spike. You see, you get those beautiful spikes. Right here, you could have waited for quite some time, but then it paid off at the end of the day. It paid off. Just look at that. It paid off. It paid off at the end of the day. You see, just look at that. Just look at that, man. You see, each and every time you buy, it goes up. But then obviously when this blue moving average touches these numbers, it is your take profit. You could have been done, but then I prefer you to just take about 5 spikes, then you're out. Yeah, man, that's it. I don't want this video to be too long, guys, and I appreciate you if you stayed up to this far. If you haven't subscribed, join the family, man. Join the Thegreatfx, man. We're going to the top, man. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video if you haven't, and comment, tell me what are your thoughts about this strategy. Just go and test it on your demo, then come and tell me how did it work out for you. I would appreciate that a lot, man. And remember to join the Telegram channel, guys. I love y'all, man, for the support. Thank you for each and everything, man. I'm out, man. Peace, bro.